Well, hi there, everybody, and good Thursday morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here. We are on our way to a spectacular couple of days on the way. In fact, this next 7-day forecast, the next 7 days still looking very, very excellent. But today and tomorrow may be the peak as we have a chance for some record temperatures, and I'll show you some of those records in just a bit. Again, a little bit of a chilly start to our morning. Many of us starting off in the 30s, not bad by any means. We have a few high clouds that are passing through central and eastern Nebraska as well. Otherwise, mostly sunny skies out there today and nice warm conditions, well into the 60s, if not low, and maybe even a couple of mid-70s out there. Overnight tonight, again, I put the word chilly, but for this time of the year, a pretty good start to our morning out there. I think a lot of us starting off in the 30s again, and ahead of this cold front, once again making it into the upper 60s and lower 70s, maybe near some records again. We'll be a little bit cooler back towards the northwest, where some places will see highs in the low to mid-60s. Nothing certainly to complain about. This front does cool us back a little bit for the weekend. That said, we're going to still be way above average for this time of the year. Now, on this map right here is all of the places in Nebraska and northern Kansas that keep track of record high temperatures. And I think most of these could be broken today, or at least tied. Now, for the KSMB viewing area, that would include places like Imperial, McCook, Broken Bow, Grand Island, Hastings, and Lincoln. Those are the locations in the KSMB viewing area that keep track of records. All of those I have us either tying or breaking the record, except for Imperial. So here's a look at what I have forecasted for today. Start you off up north. Upper 60s around O'Neill and Ainsworth, low 70s a little farther south, mainly sunny skies. We're going to be looking at west winds turning southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And that westerly component to the wind, very, very important to the forecast. Maybe a slightly higher wind out towards the west, plenty of sunshine, low and mid-70s. Mentioned Imperial, not quite to that 76 record high, but we'll be within a few degrees of it. McCook, I have tying a record at 74. Tri-Cities, if we hit those temperatures, we'd be breaking a record. Low and mid-70s here in south central Nebraska, north central Kansas, and to the east, lower 70s, potentially upper 60s. It kind of just depends on how strong that wind, or how much that wind can help us today, but still nothing to complain about. Next 7 days, again, record highs are again possible. Tomorrow, we won't probably see records over the weekend, but still temperatures well into the 60s, nothing to complain about. Now, our next system approaches on Sunday. We'll see that chance of a shower or thunderstorm overnight Sunday night and Monday morning. Right now, the chances aren't looking overly great. It looks like we're going to be basically split between an area of low pressure that passes to our north and one that passes to our south, and so we'll kind of miss out on the best chances of moisture with this system here. But there's not really any cold air behind it. We're going to keep temperatures well into the 60s Tuesday and Wednesday, and in fact, I would not be surprised if we can make it into the 70s both of those days, probably the better chance on Tuesday. Now, towards the end of the 7-day forecast, or I should say just beyond this 7-day forecast, there are signs of some big changes on the way. Most forecast models are bringing a pretty good storm system into our area as we get towards next Thursday and Friday. It would be good because we do need some moisture. We just haven't had much moisture recently, and there's not much in the next 7 days. So hopefully we can pick up on some moisture, be it rain or snow. We'll wait and see on that as we get a little bit closer. But it does also indicate that we are going to bring in some colder air towards the last few days of the month of February. So towards the end of next week and then that following weekend, we're probably going to cool things back. Nowhere near these 60s and 70s for highs, maybe more in the range of 20s, 30s, and 40s the way it's looking right now. But that's still a ways away yet, and we'll kind of get that figured out as we get a little bit closer. But again, nothing to complain about. These next 7 days looks absolutely fantastic. I hope you can get out to enjoy it, whether you're out for a walk, doing some grilling, just whatever you can do. Hope you have a chance to enjoy it. So there you go. There's your forecast for today. Until next time, I'm meteorologist Travis Klineski, and I hope you have an excellent Thursday.